Welcome to the live. Lati Wagwan, tap up the screen for me there. Welcome, Lati Boo. Tap up the screen. Continue tapping. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Tap it up, tap it up. Bring in the people, them. YouTube and Twitch. Like the stream and share it out, please. Thank you. Okay. Keep tapping and like. I'm sending out to some people that I'm here. I wanted to come yesterday, but Saturday, get busy and everything. I'll just keep tapping up the screen. Let's bring in some people. Let me share it out in the meantime. Yeah, guys, you guys see the title. I got scammed again, bro. I got scammed again. Them scam me one more time. The buggers scammed at me. But y'all know how we do over here. We expose the demons. So share it out so I could get talking. Because homie don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Homie don't play that. They ain't gonna get away with it. Gonna put them in their place. No scamming. I see you. Who this? Ebony, wagwan, bless up yourself. I'm sharing out the live. Like it up and share it out as well. And I'll get talking after. I'm on YouTube. And I'm here on Twitch and TikTok as well. Talking about how I got scammed again. Yeah, you heard right. I got scammed again. Been scammed many times before, but it happened again. Let's keep tapping up the screen. I'll start sharing soon. Just tap it up, tap up the screen, tap up your screen so we could get going. Tell me if you're hearing me. Okay, my volume is up. My volume is up. That's all I want to know. And we're going to get going. And I'm sharing out to some people that might know about what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see who's here. Let's see. Come on, tap up the screen for me, TikTok. Lati, where you gone? You're on gone? Let's see. Oh, I forgot that I'm on YouTube too, so I can't even play this. Let me send a message out to somebody who wanted to be here when I share this story out. No, let me turn it off. Turn off that. Sorry. I don't want to get copyrighted. Wait, I see a comment. Miss Girl, how did you get scammed? I go share it. I go share it. Just give me a sec. Patience. Me notice with uno, internet people, uno attention span is about 5 seconds. Bro, you guys gotta have some patience, bro. Let's build up the live a little, bro. Let's build up the live a little, bro. Tap up the screen, like as soon as you come in. Let's build a momentum here. Let's get to know each other. You just want to come and just jump right in. Bap, bap, bap. That's not how I work, bro. You gotta, caress me a little bit. Let's get to know each other a little bit. I'm Nikki. Who are you? What's your name? Tap up the screen a little bit. Show a little love. Huh? Anywho, let's get into it, guys. Yeah, so my name is Nikki, like I said, and you're on my platform, ShortnSpicy Nikks, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitch. And yeah, you see the title. I got scammed. I was on my live a few weeks ago on my TikTok live. And I don't really go live a lot, I just, whenever I feel like, I go live every Friday, or at least I try to, and I do Let's Chat, right? And I started that when I just started YouTube and everything. So that's my regular live every Friday on YouTube, on TikTok, Let's Chat. And whatever, let's chat about, that's the title. But when I go live like now on a regular day, I just come to chit chat and just hang with my people, interact, right? So we're in February. It was January last month on a Sunday just like this. I'm cooking my food. Well, go on, Queen of Queens. How you doing? Bless up yourself. Tap up the screen when you guys come into the live on TikTok. Tap it up. Just keep tapping so the live could build momentum and go out to the For You place. Please, I really appreciate that. And share it out as well. Nisha, bless up yourself. Thank you guys for your support. So like I was saying, last month, I don't remember exactly what day it was, but it was sometime in January, like middle, towards the middle of January. A regular Sunday, I'm cooking, vibing. I said, let me just go on TikTok and chat with my people. And I wasn't speaking about anything specific, just regular talk. And if you guys know my platform, I usually talk about topics that a lot of people don't talk about. One Nisha on the app. Wagwan Nisha. Yeah, bless up yourself. Keep tapping up. Everybody tap up on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, like, and share it out. You guys are going to want to hear this one because it could happen to anyone. But like I said, on my platform, I openly speak about battling with a mental illness myself, anxiety and depression. And I share my trauma, my story, what I've gone through, and, how I've been able to still manage, living without going through some of the worst things while battling with a mental illness, overcoming the stigmas, just being transparent on a whole, supporting and advocating for mental health awareness. So when I was on the live, basically a young lady came on my live and I was talking to my people and she just started typing in the comment section. And I was like, okay. She sounded like she wanted to speak, like she wanted to talk, because she was very emotional, kind of like she need help. She's going through it, all those talks, she don't know how much longer she could take and just those type of depressing kind of talks. And, I could feel her energy over the phone. So I started to try and encourage her along with some of the other people that were on my live in the comment section. She didn't come up in the box, but she just kept typing. At one moment, I said to her, you know what? It seems like it's going to be something very serious. So connect with me in my inbox. Let me show you her face. I'm going to share with you guys a green screen so you could see who I'm speaking about. And I'm going to share it with you all here on YouTube as well. So give me a second, because I want to show her so everyone knows who I'm talking about. All right. Oh, I have to go into that. Is it effects? Yeah, effects, right? Okay, here it is. That's it. Yeah. This is her profile picture, and she might change it after this, because from what I've come to know, she seems to be a regular at doing these things. Let me share it with you all on YouTube. And like I said, guys, I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok and Twitch. So give me some grace, okay? To get what I'm getting across and to share with you guys whatever information I have to share. So that. All right. Let's see there. All right. Oh, this not one come up. Keith, not right now, Keith. It's not your time. Sorry. So that's her, right? She came up in my box and everything, like I said. Not came up in my box, sorry. Started talking and everything, and I felt very empathetic to her. Now, what took place after that is what we're going to talk about. Okay? Now, it wasn't before the end of before the day ended. Wagwan Blissy, thank you so much. Keep tapping up and share out, guys. We're going to be here for a little bit because it's a bit of a long story. You get what I'm saying? She sent me her number in my message on TikTok Messenger. Because, yeah, I said to connect with me, right? And usually I don't give out my number like that. I say, go to my Instagram. We could talk from there. But she stated she was 20 years old. And from the information she gave, she really seemed like she really needed help. And I didn't want to just brush her off like that, right? So after the live was done, later in the night, whatever, she messaged me, blah, blah, blah. I told her it was a little bit late because I was on live, I didn't get to do my, I ended up cooking later, I ended up finished late and cooking, and then I went somewhere and then I had to cut. So I couldn't deal with it that night. So the next day, the morning, Monday morning, dropped my son to school, my 12-year-old. I came back and I messaged her. And it was on from there. She started to let me know that she sent me voice notes on WhatsApp. And then she said she can't stay. She can't. No. She had messaged while I was sleeping the same night, Sunday night. She messaged a desperate message saying that she's not staying. She can't stay. She don't know, but she can't stay there. But I couldn't, I was sleeping. So when I got up and I saw the message and I dropped my son to school and came back, I contacted her. And she let me know that she was at the McDonald's. I'm in Canada, but come to find out, this young girl, she's in America. She lives in Brooklyn, New York. And she said she's at the McDonald's. She's on her laptop. He took the phone. What happened? What's going on? What's going on? This girl proceeded to let me know that her uncle, whom she lives with, that's her mother's brother, has been having actual intercourse with her from the time she was 12 years old. And I'm like, what? And she's now 5 months pregnant. I'm like, ooh, this is heavy. What? I started to ask questions. Where's where's your mother? I forgot to tell you guys that when I was speaking to her on TikTok the Sunday, she let me know that, because I said, where are you? Because like I said, from the urgency of what she was saying, it sounded like, she didn't know where to go and get help. And she said she's in America, but she started living with her uncle when she was 3 years old. I thought she meant she came from Jamaica and was living with him then, but later on I found out she was born in America, but she only went to live with her uncle from she was 3 years old, and he started having intercourse with her when she was 12. I asked her, did you tell anyone? No, she's scared. Her whole demeanor is she's scared. She's just fearful. She's in fear of her life. She's scared, like her hands always on her face, because we video called, on her laptop, and hiding her face and stuff. And sorry, I didn't start looking at speaking to her on video initially. It was more voice message and stuff, until I said to her, I want to see your face. Video call. So on Facebook Messenger, we're video calling. She letting me know that he took her phone. Hey, Happy, what's going on? She let me know he took her phone from her. So this is a 20-year-old living in America, Brooklyn, New York, living with her uncle. From the age of 3, he started having intercourse with her when she was 12, and she's now 5 months pregnant. That's the rundown of what I just said. Where's your mother? Her mother lives with her. What do you mean your mom lives? Does your mom know? Yes, her mom knows. So what's going on? Her mom, the first time it happened at 12, her mom let her know that it's not her fault. It's not the mom's fault why the uncle did that with her. That's what she's letting me know. Now, if y'all know my story, you know that I've been, molested in my past when I was 16 by my own father. Left the home at 16, never went back. So this did a number on me, because she's pregnant and it's for her uncle. And she still lives in the home with the uncle and with her mother. And her mother doesn't seem to care. Later on in the story, she's going to let me know that her mother is an addict. Either of the C's. Either the white lady, it's the white lady, but in the consistency of the powder or the rock. One of them, I don't remember. And it's the uncle who's been providing the mother with this substance. My head is raising, guys. She also has a 10-year-old sister. I'm like, oh my God, the police needs to get involved. Your head is hurting? Happy? When I tell you the feeling that I felt listening to this girl's story, it felt like when I was being spiritually attacked by my ex-in-law. the heaviness, the headache, the pressure in my temple, the eyes, the whole of my head was hurting me. And it didn't stop from the time she started letting me know her story. And you're going to hear further down how emotionally draining this was. I started second guessing, what am I doing? This is not a load that I could deal with. I'm still dealing with my own mental illness and what it does to me and the toxicness of what I've been through. And although I advocate and I empathize with everyone out there, I can't take on anyone else's toxic load like that. I could provide information with you, but the empathetic person in me gets too attached, and I feel like I want to help too much, right? I started to evaluate myself because I was feeling the pressure. And I started letting her know, girl, you can't stay there. You have to go to the police, because he's still having intercourse with her while she's 5 months pregnant. This is all information this girl's telling me, and forcing her, right? Coming into her room, all that stuff. She said she's not going back. Take myself out sometime. It gets too overwhelming. Exactly. I said, girl, I'm in Canada. You're in America. If I was close to you, I would come and get you and bring you to the shelter. I would come and get you and bring you to the police, but I can't. So you have to contact them. She don't know how to. They're just going to tell her to go to shelter, blah, blah, blah. Everything was her being very defiant and not willing to call the police. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to call no police. I just want to leave. That's all she kept saying. I said, she said she's responsible for her sister. She's the one taking her sister to school. Her mom doesn't do anything. She has to be the one taking care of her sister, her 10-year-old sister. She's 20. Her mom is always strung up. She used to work. She used to go to work, but she don't have no money because the bank account and everything is set. They set it up and the money goes to them. They only give her money to take care of the sister. I'm like, what? You're 20 years old? Even how this girl talks, she sounds like a child, like an adolescent child. My 12-year-old sounds more, more, what would you say? Intellectual for his age. So I have no reason but to believe what she's saying. And she has no money. She's at the McDonald's. She's using their Wi-Fi. She's even telling me that he took her documents, all her documents, her passport, her birth certificate, even the way she speaks. She cannot pronounce certain words clearly, but you understand what she's saying. Her name is Monica, is what she told me. The whole day I spent on the phone, back and forth from doing what I'm doing, going back to get my son from school. Like the time was drawn out. I'm like, listen, Monica, you need a phone because you're going to need a phone to call and stuff. She said the only way she could do it is if she goes home and let her sister give her Alexa. I couldn't remember that word. I was saying Siri, whatever, before when I spoke about it prior. And she would refund her Alexa and get money for it. Let me fix that right there. I'm like, okay. I gave her some time and I came off the phone with her because, like I said, it was a lot. I found myself thinking about this girl when I went to go pick up my son, like 3 o'clock after 3 and stuff, coming back home. My mind's on this girl, you know. She contacted me back. She's there at the Best Buy or whatever it is in the mall, trying to exchange the Alexa for whatever it is and see if they could give her a phone. She let me know that it's not enough to get a regular phone. She could get a Wi-Fi phone. I'm like, what? Yeah, a phone where you could only call when you have Wi-Fi. It doesn't have a number, but you could call, you could still use it if you have Wi-Fi. I'm like, oh, I never knew that. How much is that? And she's saying it's $29, blah, 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 blah. Talk to the manager. It happened. She showed me the phone and everything. Hi, Jim Brown. What's going on? Show me the phone and everything. You know, all of this is panning out. I have no other reason but to believe her. So we're talking about how she's going to get to the shelter and all that stuff. Let me tell you guys, from that time till even down in the evening, I don't know what took so long and why it took so long. But everything was just so drawn out, bro. This girl was sharing more of her story to me. Good afternoon, Nish Nish. Talking about 20-year-old Monica who got pregnant by her uncle, her mother's brother. Mother on substance, the powder or the solid rock. And she's the only one taking care of her 10-year-old sister. Everything, withheld from her. So I start to let her know that sounds like they're trying to destable you so that you can't go nowhere by them taking all your or your uncle taking all your documents and everything. It's leaving you can't do nothing. He's the one who opened up the bank account and the money goes straight to them. That's oppression. You're really oppressed. You got to get away. You got to tell the police. She was adamant about not always reliant on him. Yeah. She was adamant about not going to the police. But I'm like, girl, that's the only way you're going to get the help you need. You have to talk and tell everything what's going on. I asked her, what does he do? The mother doesn't work. He works in construction. Not even his name she wanted to give me. When I asked her his name, she gave me a one name, like a first name. It ended up that later on that day, because like I said, guys, this is a whole day with me and her on the phone, I felt like I was on the phone with her from the time I got up till the time I went to my bed. And later on in the evening now, 6, 7, going up in those times, we're actually calling. She called she didn't know what number to call. So she says, I'm like, in Canada here, I would be able to tell you everything. But guess what? Everywhere, it's a local 311. So I'm sure it's the same thing in America. I directed her to call, right? Even look up a little area that I know of in Canada and asking, how could someone go about da-da-da? And I just told her, call 311 and let them know your situation. I was on the phone with her. She couldn't call the 311 on that phone because the Wi-Fi phone, you can't call no emergency number. And I was like, what? That's the first thing you should be able to call is an emergency number, 911, whatever. Those numbers should be free to call. But it was like a 1-800 or a 1-something number she got. She called them. She's on the phone. Let me tell you, I never been on the phone waiting for so long for someone to be connected with so that they could go into a shelter. I'm talking about like an hour or more. When she finally get the person, the attendant, she's talking and telling the attendant, but she's if and butting till I had to jump in. I'm like, my girl, tell the people the whole thing. You have to make them know it's an emergency. Because I had to be telling her what to say to them. I'm like, you're the one going through it. You should already know what to say to them. You're the one who's going through it. I'm only relaying back what you've told me. But everything she was just dragging till me I get frustrated with her. Because she's dragging it. Like not wanting to say. And I'm like, you're pregnant. You're 5 months pregnant. It's your uncle who's been sleeping with you, got you pregnant. You know, da-da-da-da-da. You don't have your documents. All of that. I'm like, you know these stuff. Tell them you want the police and the lady said she's going to contact, you know, what would you call it? Transfer over to the police department. When the lady contacted the police department and have her on the phone and she's supposed to talk, the girl went quiet. It's central intake. It was central intake, girl. It was central intake right there. Central intake she was on the phone with. They're the ones who transferred to the police as well. And they told her, I'm going to be on the phone with you and explain to the police, whatever. And because she said she have no money, nothing. She's going to need an escort to go to the shelter. The girl said she have nothing. Right? I'm going with what she's saying. And she stopped talking when the police came on or whatever. And I think she hung up the phone. I'm like, why'd you hang up the phone? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Happy. That's what I was thinking. Until I think it was like 1 or 2 more central intake. Sound suspicious, niche? Stick around. You haven't heard anything yet. I'm like, what? I don't understand. You want help or you don't want help? I don't know what to do. I can't do it for you. I'm telling you, this girl drained me. She drained me, bro. When I'm talking about emotional vampire, energy vampire, my head. Okay? Anyways, now. Same, and you know we have to go over the same thing again. Long power hold, waiting forever to get intake, waiting for, like I said, it went into the night. Because I had to come off the phone and go do what I'm doing and stuff. And she didn't stop calling me. She's just calling me, Messenger. On Messenger, she's calling me. Facebook Messenger. Every minute, she's calling me down. I'm like, girl, if you don't see me call you back, just give me some time. I have to live my life too, just give me some time. I'll call you back. Stick around, Happy. There is an ending to this. Her name is Monica. There she is. I was encouraging this girl. I said, listen to me, Monica. You see, I tried to encourage her. I tried to let her know, don't feel discouraged. And them look here. She'll give me more time. See that? See that? And them look there. Monica give me. on the phone. You get me? As if the world had come to an end, bro. Let me find the next one to share with. Stranger. Stranger. You hear me? Nobody I know from nowhere. She's in America. I'm in Canada. I asked her at one point, how did you get in contact with me? How did you see, get to see my profile and stuff? How did you just come on my live that day, Sunday? Did you see my profile before? Did you see my story that I shared before about going through mental illness and, you know what I mean? Stuff like this? Did you know about me prior? She said no. She's seen video or some of videos or something pop up before and she just skipped through them or whatever, right? But she saw me live on Sunday and just decided to come in. I'm even feeling like, you know what? Are the right person you come to, I don't wanna. You come to the right person, girl, because if it's anyone, God knows I've been through it. You get me? And he knows that I have the information I could, direct you right where to go and, to get the help that you need. I realize that this girl needs mental health assessment. You see how she's there and, depressed and going down, and some talks that she will make. She's told me that she had overdose before on pills. And I'm like, no. I asked her if she's ever been assessed or whatever. She told me that she used to take whatever medication, but she took a lot of them one time and had to go to the emergency, and all them stuff made me feel even more. I'm like, encouraging her not to do anything like that. And she needs help. And I asked her if she's ever opened up to a psychiatrist and told them everything she's been through. She said, no, she didn't tell them the part about what she's going through. I'm like, yeah, that's why you haven't gotten the help that you really need, because you can't, when you're speaking to people like psychiatrists and stuff, you can't just give them bits and pieces of your story. You have to shed everything. You have to tell everything. Because that's the only way they could diagnose you properly and know what you're going through. You have to tell everything. Yes, Happy. Trust me about that. That's how a lot of people get misdiagnosed and, wrong you know what I mean? And slip through the cracks because of withheld information. They can't just look at you and tell what you're going through. You have to tell everything, right? And people that are battling with mental illness more time, they don't even like to talk about what they're going through. So I said all of that to her. I'm like, now you are going to get all the help that you need, because you're going to tell them every single thing. So I am with the girl, because I'm saying I'm not leaving you. I'm going to be here as your emotional support. I can't help you financially, but I could direct you, and be there for you. Right? Anyways, it ended up that while she's in the mall, the place is closing. It's after 9:00. She's in the people them store, Best Buy or whatever, one of those places that she did the Alexa change and all of that from. And the people are telling you got to go. Till one of the men came in the back and they're like, what are you doing here? You've been here for how? And the man start getting upset and get out. Come on, get up, get out. And I said, let me talk to him. Because she was getting back arguing with the person or whatever. And I'm like, sir, because meet up on the screen. But I'm like, this is how you guys talk to people? I'm like, she's a young lady who is visibly, distressed, and she needs a little help. She's trying to get to the shelter, but she doesn't have any money and whatever. And we're just on the phone trying to speak to the right authorities to get her help. That's why she's still in the store. That's when the security or whatever they were kind of calmed down and said, okay, well, you have to go out here because the store is closing, blah, blah, blah. Even one of the store workers, let me tell you guys, the amount of time I had to talk to people on my phone and on her laptop, I just wanted to come off the phone after a bit. When I tell you drained the whole evening, morning, I was drained, guys. So one of the managers in the store said that he would help her to call straight and get her the phone call to call the police so she could get a ride, and nothing. I became emotionally invested, Blissy. Very much so. Took a lot of my energy. Anyways, she had to come out the store. The manager ended up giving her a long story. Short, can't do it. They're not allowed to do it. It's against store policy. She had to go out in the front. The mall wasn't closed, but the store was closed. She's out in front of the store sitting down. The mall security is coming, telling her she gotta go. She's arguing, want to fight with them. I'm like, I had to talk to that security as well. Take it easy with her. She's pregnant, blah, blah. The same thing over again. She needs help, blah, 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 blah. He said he knew where the people that come to pick up people to go to shelter and blah, blah, blah. It's over on the other side of the mall. So he made another worker bring her, escort her over there. And I'm dead the whole time. All of this, bro. Finally over the other side now. On the phone forever, bro. So finally, I told her to hang up and then call back. I don't remember exactly what happened, but she got to another intake worker, called the police, had to explain to the intake worker again what's going on, the severity of the situation. I said, you know what? I'm not even going to say nothing about no essay and blah, blah, blah and all of that stuff no more, because this girl shuts down when it comes to that part. She's pregnant. She's in the mall. She's trying to go to shelter. Basically, that's it. She has no money, need escort, all of that. Finally got to an officer or whatever, 911 caller, blah, 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 operator. They sent the ambulance. Ambulance took her to the hospital. Because I think the intake worker was saying, you know what? The best place is to take you to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. She started agreeing. Yeah. I think from the hospital, da. They took her to the hospital. Remember, she's 5 months pregnant. Took her to the hospital. She get assessed at the hospital. Blood pressure, everything. They said her blood pressure is high, blah, blah, blah. Time to check the baby. Check the baby, everything. I'm not on the phone no more. And that is when you needed to remove yourself. You did your part. Yep. But I got emotionally, connected. As Blissy said up there, you see that? That yes, it was. But I got emotionally invested, like I said, because I told her I'm going to be there with her, right? You remember? Yeah. I know better now. I got attached. Yep. I know better now. But I said I'm going to be there, right? Girl, all I tell me said, I remind her of her counselor in high school, and I'm like, your counselor? Remind me of a counselor? What do you mean? Because the same way I'm talking to you guys, the same way I talk to her, I'm if you're pissing me off, or if you do, I'm gonna let you know right there. If I can't take no more, I'm gonna tell you I can't take no more. This is not for me, blah, blah. Just like that. I may wear my heart on my sleeve, but I'm gonna tell you when my boundaries being drawn. No. You have to remind yourself, right? That's why I couldn't do counseling. I could not do it. Anyways, that was my time off the phone. Okay, good. Feel good and everything. I said, okay, you're gonna deal with them. At least you're at the hospital. Feel like you're safe now, and blah blah blah, and all of that will work out. You'll get to go wherever after that. That's right. Yeah, I did feel like my work is done to a certain point there, but the attachment, yeah, I didn't see her as just put her off and then I'm gone. Right? The doctor's gonna see you now. Blah blah blah. Let me know after. We'll talk after. Shortly after, she's contacting me back. They can't. They're not seeing the baby. What? What do you mean? What do you mean they not seeing the baby, girl? You 5 months pregnant. Where the baby go? Where the baby hiding? The baby in your toes? Where the baby at? What do you mean they can't see the baby? Where the baby go? She's like, I don't know what I don't remember. But when they were gonna take her to go check the baby and stuff, and they can't hear her or whatever before, she was like, "No, everything's okay. It's because my pressure is up, my blood," like kind of making excuses and stuff. I didn't really take too much for her. I was just glad she's there. So when I came off the phone, it's like, okay, whatever. I don't remember what it was, but I think I left it for that, not for then. When she told me that about the baby thing, I didn't press it. I don't remember pressing it. Tuesday now. No, Tuesday not even come. Monday night, early Tuesday morning, while me in my bed asleep. My phone's just ringing. Messenger just ringing, 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 ringing. 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Get up and block her. I said, I need to get some sleep. I have to get up and carry my son go to school. I ain't sign up for this. What? My girl ain't on the boundaries. And what? My girl ain't asleep. Anyways, got up, do what I had to do, come back, unblock her after a little bit. I can't believe you blocked me. Why'd you block me? You had to block. My girl, I had to, I'm like, is this a baby? I'm like, my girl, you don't think I need to sleep? Why are you calling down my phone at them hours a night? You don't sleep? I need to sleep. I have to get my rest. Do I have to tell you that? You can't be calling people down like that? All through the night? Come on now. You gotta be come on. Think about yourself. Like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, what? What is this? All this me have to tell you, my girl. I'm like, what the hell? To myself, 20? You sure? Girl, all message me. I knew once I got out of that house you would leave me. I had to let her know, my girl, this sound kind of like obsession. This kind of sound obsessive, bro. What do you mean? Anyways, Monica, what happened? No, what's going on with the baby? What's up with the baby? Starting talking back now, like, what's going on with the baby? Oh, I had a miscarriage. Yeah, U.S. original. You had a miscarriage? How? When? You're 5 months pregnant. How could you? And you didn't know? How you have a miscarriage and not know that you have a miscarriage? See. Yo, let me tell you about inconsiderate. That's an understatement, bro. Later on, you will realize it's an understatement. She want to call me every hour upon the hour, every minute upon the minute. Mr. Monica, I'm not a person to sit down on phone and chat like this. You see me on social media, you see me posting my stuff, but I'll post my stuff, watch some stuff and laugh my head off and stuff. I can't sit down on the phone and chat for hours at end. I can't do it. That's not me. I thought about that too, Cece. She have nobody. Tried to tell her she's going to have to try and occupy her time some other way. Try work on the things that you need to work on. Because before I was telling her, you know what? You'll be able to have your own place. You and your, before this baby not being there thing, you'll be able to have your own place. You know, I took this picture and said, you know what? Let me take this picture of you. So you look right now, months from now, after you have your baby in your own place, I'm going to take a picture of you in your house, just up and down, enjoying yourself, being happy, and show you how you looked before. That was my thought before. All that transpired after. She's going to see her caseworker or case manager or something like that. She's in intake. She's downstairs. She sleep downstairs. She didn't go up in the room. She has a room, but she didn't go up in the room. Why not? No, she showed me the area where all her sweaters and stuff. Look like a really nice shelter, Shadena. I'm like, you need to rest or you need to get a good night's sleep. She's not eating. She just doesn't feel hungry. All them stuff there. I'm like, you have to eat and stuff. I don't remember pressing the baby miscarriage thing. She said it's not the first time she got pregnant. She said the first time she got pregnant, the baby born and then the baby was unalived after. The baby just passed. So she said, Cece. But she said at intake, they only give you certain time to stay there, and then they send you to a permanent shelter place or something. I don't know how it works. Maybe you could come up after a little bit and tell me. Right? She said when she finally Sunday, she got to see the worker now. Right? The case manager came Sunday. It was Sunday now, because I can't remember exactly what took place Saturday, but just the on and off calling, and I can't be I'm not going to spend a whole day on no phone with you and stuff, but the calling don't stop and the message, and you know what I mean? Just give me a break. Give me a little break. I have my life to live and my home and family and whatever. Just break me. Been texting me. Been texting me. Right? Now, no. But like I said, let's not go ahead of ourselves, Anarchy. Right? Sunday, she let me know, spoke to the worker. Sorry, the Sunday, I'm on the phone with her. No. She messaged me. She messaged me the Sunday after, right? Because I don't want to, because I met her the Sunday, things go on the Monday, and then whatever, she's in the shelter and during the week, and she's seen the case manager or whatever you want to call it, and they talked about her filling out paperwork to get her ID, because she told them, you know. But then again, she's letting me know she didn't tell them everything. She only told them about needing ID and blah, blah, blah. The uncle having all her documents. I'm going through this again with her. Why are you not giving them the whole everything, the full details? Just pure pitchy-patchy story. You get me? Till I'm like, you know what? I can't do this with you. I've told you what to do. And if you're going to do what you feel like do, then you don't need me then at one point. You know? You don't need me because you're going to do what you feel like doing anyways. Just do what you got to do. You get me? I started breaking off a little bit from her, you know? Just doing my, not answering her call, nothing, just doing what I'm doing. I'm busy. I'm doing something because she wants to, like I said, she wants to sit down on phone. I can't do all of that. Just, you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll talk. Yeah. Try to work on what you got to work on to, you know, whatever, but we'll talk. I'm here. May not be on the phone sitting down with you, but I'm still here. You get me? I'll be on my live. She'll jump in, comment, hi, how you doing? I did something yesterday. I'm not, Talk to her on Messenger. What did you do? She's doing the same, the eye thing we see her doing. I'm like, anyways, you know what? We chat. Me, I feel do this and blah 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 blah. I ain't got time for that, bro. You want to sit on? You just want to sit down on the phone with me and just draining all my energy, bro. I can't do that, bro. Start telling me more info about what the uncle even come into in her room while her sister was in there, do it right to her while her sister is in there, all of them things there. Yo, bro, my girl, I don't want to hear no more. Yeah, I don't want to hear no more. Is he doing it to your sister as well? She don't think so. Her sister is more resilient and da 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 da. I'm like, girl, that's why you need to tell the popo, because you get your help. Your sister get the help too, because your sister is not in the right place. And one day, you know, you just let your sister know. You go to your sister's school, let her know what happened, why you had to leave, and blah 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 blah. You know, me, you think my mom is gonna get up and take my little sister to school? And I'm like, that's not your problem. And it's even better. You love your sister, but your sister needs to get help too. She's not living in the right condition. That's not a suitable condition for your sister either. You shouldn't be living in a house where is a drug addict and a pedophile. So when you bring it to the popo, you get your help. Your sister's going to get her help too. It's going to work out better for your sister. You worry about, oh, if I think her mom's going to get up and take her sister to school. School is the least of your problem right now. Your sister needs to get out of the environment, period. Some of the time, this girl is copying attitude with me when I'm telling her the truth and telling her the facts. Getting upset and till I have to tell her, listen, I ain't got no time for this, you know, girl. I'm not your enemy. Let me come out of people business, yeah, and go and go do it. That's why I'm a breezer. I say, I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. If you need help and you do what you gotta do. I mean, just go by, you know what I'm saying? I just go about my business and do what I do. And she's messaging me in the same time. I'm sorry. And I'm like, listen, you don't have to say, you know, it's you, it's your life, blah, blah, blah. You get me? But when I'm telling you attitude and grumbling, and you get what I'm saying? Till she even tell me, one of the time I was empathetic because she's like, they went to Popo before, and when the police came and spoke to her, she said, she recanted her story and said nothing like that happened. Her and her sister or something that didn't speak. They basically acted like nothing went like that. It wasn't true. And when she got back home, Her uncle took an iron, a hot iron, and pressed it on her face, she said. And then she started showing me, that's why this part of my face is dark, a little darker. Me, I look, me couldn't see no print or nothing, or no dark, barely, just look like a little kind of two-tone, you know? But I wanted to believe her, that she's scared and all of that stuff. Two Sundays after, the Sunday after now, we got the bad snowstorm here in Canada. I'm thinking she's at the shelter. She's getting the help she needs. I'm not too invested, whatever. I gave you my input. I gave you my advice. I encouraged you. I showed you a little thing. I told you that since even you had the miscarriage and stuff, you need to go see your family doctor. You need to tell your family doctor you need to see a psychiatrist, because all up here is messed up. All up here is messed up, and you're going to need help for that, for all that trauma. Here's the thing. From the moment she show you she's not forthcoming, that is where you can't help. Showed her that. I showed her that, Cece. That's why I told you I wasn't really too, anymore. I did what I felt was right to encourage her. And on the phone, from the first day, the Monday, she called me and said she's at the McDonald's and she's not going back. I've been there with her, trying to help her to get on her way, to get away from the abuse that she said is happening. Till later on in the night when the Wi-Fi phone and she couldn't call straight, I'm calling people that I know that are in the States to see if they could three-way and call the numbers for her. Hold on, Cece. Right? That's how far I went that Monday. No, we're there. I give you everything, all the information she gave me. Wouldn't give me her uncle's name, nothing. All the more stories she keep telling me, okay. It was in December. She told everybody at the family dinner that she was pregnant. Even the grandma, that's the mother's mom and the uncle's mom, knows she's pregnant. And when she told them who it was, the uncle, everybody knew, according to her. Like I stated, she's had about 2 or 3 miscarriages before, she said. She also got pregnant before those miscarriages in the middle. The first one, the baby, she bring to full term, the baby born and was gone, unalive. Yeah, give you too much, Cece. Okay? Come the Sunday now. This is my breaking point. Because I'm telling you, I need break. Can't be on the phone with you. Try to talk to you respectfully. Let me do this puzzle thing. Respect my boundaries, please. Right? Respect my boundaries. I can't do this like that. It's draining, all of that stuff. Giving you the information. You need to do the footwork now. You need to do the footwork. Girl, I know I'm not a full-fledged counselor, but from when they said life is the best lesson. Life is the best experience. I tell people all the time. Some people, they may go to school and read about certain stuff and blah, blah, blah. But you see, when you've lived certain things, you have a first-hand knowledge of it. So you see, when it comes to these things, not only have I lived it from being someone afflicted by it myself, but from other people that I've encountered and the things they've done to me and themselves. Okay? So girl, me sit down here, and when the red flag pop up in my mind, the doubt and stuff, I have it. I'm going to question you about it and you're not going to force come and say what you need to say and explain and you're just going around, I dock it. I may not come all out one time and say, you know what, you're BS and blah, 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 whatever. Me give you a rope long enough for you to hang yourself. But you see when you hang yourself, you know what that means. You hang yourself. That means that there's no more of you. Meaning, it's over. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, breaking point now, because I've talked too much up until this point. I've set my boundaries and everything, and you come with attitude and rude and some more time. Me show you, don't play with me, right? But I give you chances. We had the snowstorm on that Sunday, that fateful Sunday, Canada. Snow up to a neck. I was prepared to go outside to do my business already. Didn't know how bad it was outside. Got up. I didn't even get to do the video. I did videos. I know I haven't edited those videos and posted it about that day. But I seen that she was calling me. She started calling me back on WhatsApp now. So she go from WhatsApp to Messenger to WhatsApp. And I'm like, this girl, bro. I'm not rushing to do nothing, but me, I do my thing. Me, I have to go up on the road. Buzz, bless up yourself. Love you. Thank you. Right? I'm in my car. I have the hands-free and my phone up. I call her on Messenger. And I turn the camera and show her outside. Oh, Canada, cloudy. We're under a full cloud. And the roads full of ice. I'm crawling. Good thing me have my force, no tire them. And she's there and she's looking, but she, just like how her face looks so. And so she dip on the phone. Monica, K, I hit me a talk about. K, you're something else. Me I gonna tell you how it, Mr. K there. Mr. K there. K as me witness. Wait, me I tell you how it break down. I showed her the same look, eh? I didn't screenshot it for this. I would have had more text message and everything if I knew I would come up here and have to do this. But that wasn't my intention. Open-heartedly trying to help this girl. It's like I said, the Sunday, everything, sure. She look at it and I'm like, my girl, and yeah, calm me down. This is what me I got you, look there. I don't want to hear that right now. I don't want to hear. I'm like, what? The phone hang up. Me, I wonder if our hand touch something, if an accident or what? Because, I know it. Accident and the phone hung up, man. So I called her back. I'm like, girl, did you hang up the phone? You don't see me showing you how we're getting snow here. Did you hang up? Was it an accident or did you? Yeah, I hung up the phone. What do you mean you hang up the phone? Because I don't want to hear that right now. I'm not trying to hear that right. You're not trying to hear that? And she hung up the phone again. Said, all right, bet. Like my son would say, bet. Say no more. Come off the phone. I drop it. I leave it like that. Okay. Hey, Sophia, what's up? I said, you know what? I'm going to go up on my TikTok and go see what go on here. Because I'm not going to really put my mind on that right now. Me I scroll through TikTok. Who that they on live? Sit down. Yeah. Okay. So you disrespect me, hang up phone on me, and then jump on TikTok, go on live? You were sick trying to feel better? Oh, hush, girl. Okay. Girl, hang up on me and go on TikTok. I said, all right. I'm going on my phone. I block this. I don't need this no more. No, I don't need you to see nothing what me I do. I don't need to see nothing what you I do. I go on Messenger. I block this. Blum. I go on Facebook. I block this. Blum. I go on WhatsApp. I block this. Blam. I'm just go up on a blocking spree. And I just block. And that was it. I left it at that. No word. I didn't say a word more than I went block and went on my day. In the week, I'm on my live. I see her in my message. Hi. I say, hi. How are you? I go, I'm blessed and highly favored. You? Say, I'm good. I'm just at the hospital right now. I say, yeah? You at the hospital? Okay. I don't have no money for getting nobody. See what I look like? Money from who? Not me. Wrong smarty. Money from me? You can't scammer. Been there, done that. Me a long time veteran scammer in the past. You can't scammer. Me know for chop, but me not chop people money. Me do choppings my own way. But you can't scammer. A scammer mentor, you can't scam me, bro. If me I do something like I want to do it, you can't scam me. Want to them? Scam who? I'm sorry, me I tell people me a scammer or whatever. I don't want to popo some past things I'm doing in my life to come. What's the time of limitation? What's the limit? What they call it? What's the limitation? For do some things. Hey, well, I never me have a twin, you know. Statute of limitation, yeah. Time of limitation. Used to run the road hot, bro. In my young days. That's why them things I made sleep with whole heap of man forget me things them. Yeah, somebody tell me that before because I used to chop. I mean go up on the phone and oh, you've won, and nah. Used to have links like chain, bro. Can I have link for home if you do this? Home if you do that. Back in the days, I'm a child of God now, bro. Drop them things there. So you can't scam a scammer. I don't do petty scamming, bro. I don't go in a people bank account. I don't take people information. Nah, bro. You gotta have your own shop. You gotta have your own, bro. You must deal with Afro. That's enough. Shut it up. Zip it. Anyways. All right? Couldn't scam me. Okay? Point blank period. Right there. All right? So, she's doing all of that. How you doing? I'm like, yeah. Keeping it cordial and everything. Big up the off them. I want to you, bro. Charlie. Anyways. So, keep it cordial and everything. And I'm on my live, do my thing. I didn't even pay attention to what she talking about. She's in the hospital. Who me if you ask away in the hospital again, if you come and you come tell, I don't want to hear nothing, bro. You if you know why you love hospital, so allow me out. Anyways. Me had to on live on next day or so, a couple days, whatever. Missy K. You see K in the comment section, the K is on her live. See Monica well up in a box and K attack and next girl when name's where my friend the name again? Jesus. I can't remember your name. I try Z. Zahara and K. Who them here? Somebody send me an invite or something. Zahara and K. 6-7. Wait, let me give me a second there. And then Uno can come up in our box. Anybody else who want to come up in our box after. Let me done this first. Zahara and K. At the end of the live I caught the end of the live. And I hear them talking and like she just share her story. I sit down on me. And me hear I look a part of the story and it sound familiar like, come know she. But me hear she share her story again and I'm like, okay, she just share her story and I tell them, whatever. I'm not invested no more. Me done my part and whatever, right? So I'm not really And I just see it and message the two ladies, them Zara and Kay, in them inbox. And say, link me. You know, basically, me have a first-hand account. Kay hit me up, and we talking. And I'm showing her a 1-2-1-2. Next day now, she's up on the live again. Monica, she says her name. Let me show you. Next day, me say 2 days in a row this. She up on live again. Kay didn't get to contact me. It was Zahara that was able to get back to me. Right? And I showed her a 1-2-1-2. Are you guys seeing it good? Cause yeah, that's it. I don't know if she's still probably change up her name and stuff. Cause I'm gonna give her some more. Yeah. I'm like, wait. This time it was just Kay up in the. She private her page now. It was just Kay and her, and she's up in box, and I hear her talking about, oh yeah, and pregnant, and oh, I haven't even bought anything for the baby, and and somebody asked her what type of baby. It's a girl. I said, no. And that's so the red flag turned into a red zone, red street, rain in blood, rain in red. Me say, no, sir, that's enough. That is it. Cut it. Movie stop. Cut. Scene cut. No more. I'ma just press. I'ma say, add me, please. Because you mash up the people, them us. Me say, add me in the comment section. I say, add me. Me say, add me, Kay, add me now. Monica up in her box at top, but she no buy baby clothes and Monica no have no baby in her belly. Me say, no. I can't just share Monica, share her story. Something. Red flag, red zone, red sky, red darkness, midnight. Had me, Kay. I'm a scam people, you know. I'm a veterans, I'm a scam people. Scam the government. Me scam the rich. Corporate. Me no scam. Scamming. Scammers go down for scammers. Me just mess up the dolly house. I mash it up. I go open at the box. As I go open at the box, Monica start a phone problem. Monica screen dead. Monica must say I get called me here, the 1K with her innocent, loving, empathetic self. Oh, I think she got a phone call. I think she just got a phone call. Something's wrong with Monica's phone. Let me just sit on quietly like something wrong with her phone, yes. It not no service all of a sudden. When Monica hear ShortnSpicy Nikks, hi, sure, you came up in the Monica mic mute. Then Monica jumped down, you know, say Monica picture no more. I just bust it right there, so. I tell Kay from the time I meet Monica till now. I know me block down Monica of steel and cement her. And then other people are come, even 6-7 come up. Talk about how many other people this girl tried it with. I couldn't believe so me get scammed. Me get emotionally scammed. I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe it. Kia said the whole day. And it was a Sunday she contacted Kay as well. Kay said everybody put the line to the ball. Everybody in the comment section a ball. Everyone is in the comment section talking about Sunday and how they were all crying. Me say, me glad no tears never shed. Because me tell Kay, one of the times, when I was going to pick up my son, I'm telling you, it was bottling up, and I had to be like, no, you can't be trying to help this girl and break down. You gotta, leave the crying. Don't get emotional. Just help her. Try to assist her to get the help she needs as much as you can, but don't break down as well. I saw make no tears. Because when the story came up in my mind, I'm driving to come home with my child. And the story came in my mind like, this is what this girl's going through. It's nasty, bro. That's a dirty uncle, bro. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. All right, let me take off the background now. Or I'll leave it, whichever. You can. You want to do it now, Buzz? You had to come to shut it down. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kay, I'm glad I did. I'm joking. Stop playing with me now, Buzz. When you say, you want to tell a story if you see if me can't help. Tell your story. I'm listening. I'm here to listen. I listen. I do not help. Yeah, they said we listen, we don't judge. I listen. I don't help. Okay? I listen. I don't help. Okay? And that's my thing. But we listen, we don't judge. I listen. I don't help. Done. The Lord tell if the Lord don't tell you where to go. Say the wrong place here come. I don't want to laugh because I even got into something with someone over on Kay's live. Got the people them start going upon me when I go up in the box and I tell them when I go through, Some of the people in the comment section was saying I'm judging. Mr. get accused of judging me, I tell you to blurs not. Merciful Father. Mr. get accused. People were going in on me. Because I'm showing them that this girl is weaponizing her abuse to scam people. I wasn't sure which way she was trying to scam. Because it was being on Kay's live that I realized I was emotionally scammed. That's where I got that term from. You get me? It wasn't in my mind like that. My thought was just, that girl a wicked and lie, bro. That girl a wicked and lie. A sympathy share look her what. She don't really want to help. And that did it on my mind. But then when I was on Kay's live, I'm like, a real energy vampire, bro. You do have those people out there for real, bro. What for though? What's the reason? And I think a day after that live, Kay's live, I saw somebody saying something about baby registry, and that's where the real scam was gonna go down. I mean, I said, what? Yeah, money, but she don't get no money from me, and she never did get no money from me. Now the money I dash out, and I tell people, say me have money, I'm rich. But I get what you're saying. And I believe that more The day when I saw her on Kay's live and she's talking about she didn't buy anything for baby. Someone said she had a registry on her account. Hear that? You would have been the vehicle for her to get things. Which vehicle? She's in America. Thank you, Jesus, me in Canada. But I said I had to expose her. Because nobody not give her nobody not give her no money. Me tell her from day one, me not have it. Me not have it. Yeah, Buzz. Buzz, you know I seen your face before seeing you on here. Not a cent she not get from me, Buzz. From where? Me I look it. You think me come on TikTok and post shorts and videos and put up my YouTube link and stuff for just to play. Take a dolly house me I play. Me I look it. Me just not come and do, TikTok begging. Cause me just don't have the energy for it. I'm ashamed. Me too shameful. My shame bag no bossy. You get me? My shame bag is live and direct. Right? So to come and sit down and tap up the screen and send me a lion and the double, catch the double, guys. Me can't do them type of hustle there. Me try it. And after a bit when me see nobody now come not even tap up the screen, me get discouraged, bro. So I'll do my 1-2 videos, post them. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, ShortnSpicy Nikks. You were on my live and intro us to your YouTube. I mean that. My YouTube channel, ShortnSpicy Nikks. I'm on it right now. And I'm on Twitch, ShortnSpicy Nikks. It's also in my TikTok profile. That's it, bro. That's it. I promote myself everywhere I go. That's it. And pray to God, people will go and watch and listen and, you get me? Support. That's my hustle. Share my story, share whatever. Have some jokes, some laughs, and that's it. Thank you, Sandra. I don't have no time for all the other stuff because I'm a mother of 4. And even though most of my children are young adults, we've been through the ringer and back. We've been there. I'm talking about witchcraft in our lives. Being drained, emotionally drained. I'm talking about mental illnesses. I'm talking about abandonment. All of that. So I try to just focus on me and put out awareness and encourage and support as much as I can. Money is not involved. I ain't got it. I ain't got no money to give nobody. I'm looking money myself. But I didn't see what the reason of her doing this. I didn't see what the reason was for her to do this. And it was like nothing to her. And she kept going from one platform to the other, like nothing, sharing the same story over and over again. Just real wickedness, bro. You guys could come up if you want to now. Mental health. You can't speak it loud? You sent you can unmute yourself, Sandra. You sent a request. Was that purposeful? I feel like you can wait for her to explain it to you. What happened? What did I miss? What happened? Oh, you missed it, girl. You have to go over to YouTube to go see what I fully spoke about. Would you cut your hair for gifts? Hell no. What? Cut my hair, forget? Sandra, what is? Did you purposely try to come up in the box, Sandra? Accidentally? Okay, no problem. That's the thing, that's guys, it's the same way you see me right there, so I saw me staying make it chances, make it people opportunity to show themselves. You get me? And that's it. I don't try to judge. So that's why when I go up and case something, I talk about the things that this girl was doing and didn't make no sense and how much. But because they didn't hear me go deep into it, how invested I was, they were doing the judging and then claiming that I was judging. Like, really? But I forgive them, I forgive them. After really telling, the story, I forgive them. I have things in my life goals that I've set for myself that I haven't accomplished yet. Adapt me a work pan, guy. Adapt me a work pan. You get me? Yes, Kay, welcome.
Hola, Queen.
What's going on? Bless up yourself, girl.
All the time. Big up yourself too. Let me tell you something.
Mm.
Right? That girl, yes, she emotionally scammed the whole backside away. And the truth is, something wrong with that girl. Something. If people have gone through mental health and have seen people struggle with it, and she's doing it from one person to the other, she not in her right mind. And nobody in their right mind would have do that. Let's face it. Young little green girl. It's sad. It's very sad. But she have to go down.
She has to
And
because now I see that it's purpose. It's
yes,
purposeful. She's targeting.
yes, and she'll go knock on somebody's door and she'll go knock on the wrong door. You understand what I mean? And somebody will go really grass her and then she'll go regret. But whatever happened that day when you come and shut down operation.
Sorry to cut you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, go on, Kay. Operation scam the people, them. Me not even know if I
Yeah,
call it.
you shut down the thing. And me say, I just said earlier when you come on, me say, oh, our phone gonna mute. Me say she probably me not even know say you know the girl. Me say backside her phone because she's done that a few times when she was on live. So it was something, whatever.
I
She got
start
to
to
have.
realize she's a little wicked. She demented, bro.
Yeah, man,
Certain
she
things
got
I
to
seen she do, she purposely do, and then she sit down and just go see what in her wicked mind. She sit down and when she roll up her ear and you know,
think so. Yes.
wicked, bro. She remind me of my ex mother-in-law. So them sit down have on the glasses and I roll up on her. Wicked, bro.
Can I tell you something? Sorry, good evening everybody. I
Hey,
used to
hey.
have I used to have a friend that would anytime she would get into a relationship with a guy, whether, a real relationship or cut on go through or whatever, she would always every time there would be oh, I'm pregnant. And then it would be like this, this like it would like ruin the guy's life and he would become all emotionally invested and trying to figure out what's going on, and then she would play this role where, oh, I'm gonna go to the doctor but I don't want you to come with me, like just this emotional tug of war. And I just people I don't up until today I can't explain it, but people are just like that. They're just crazy and they just need people's energy, need people's emotions, because you're saying you're in Canada and this girl is in America. So it's not like she was expecting any money. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like she was expecting to come stay with you, or she just wanted that emotion, like to get those emotions from you.
Mm.
And you said it perfect, a vampire.
Yo,
My friend used to do it with every man she talked to, whether a people man, somebody she's talking to, friends with benefits, whatever. Every single time. Oh, I'm pregnant. And then when they would say, okay, so what are you going to do? That's when the emotional tug of war would start. Because, what do you mean? What am I going to do? And get away from me then. And I'm going to go to the doctor by myself. And I don't want you to come. And then the man had to take him because he don't know if I'm going to have to tell him, woman, and this and that. And just every single time. There's people like that.
Niche, let me tell you something. And some people will not understand what happened. Because me upon live a ball, this woman bring over a piece of emotional, demonic spirit. You don't understand me, Me tell people that me can't feel me hand them and me can't feel me leg them. Whatever come over me have to ask people to start pray for me. Something come over me that never understand. It's like I was fighting a warfare.
Oh my God.
No, sir. You see, that's why me not play with me God, Me not play with me God, have to protect yourself when you go out there, Me say one piece of something come up, me have to ask the people if to pray for me and hold me up. And me a ball for life. Why me I carry this God? Why me? Why me?
So it got that deep?
No, me say, this woman I carry one piece of dirty, emotional.
Me, I wonder if she or her family them in some kind of witchcraft or something.
You never know.
You never know because the energy that she carry, and she got church too, That's the thing too, She got church too. And then when you hear her talk about analyzing herself, she just no want be. She just feel like this, and she don't want to be here. And then she'll go quote about God and sitting. And then if I'm playing some music, gospel music on the live, she come and she started yes, and she finishes the sentence, and he's always there. And I say, so you know all of this. When you're there talk about you want to analyze yourself and all of them things there. I don't want to be here and them sitting there.
Demon. Walking, living demon. Yes. Because what else would possess you to do this? You're not close to these people. You can't get no money. You can't get nothing. What would possess you?
Very demonic. And then I didn't even know she has another page, right? Well, we can't play the video. See, Tia, let me show the video. I didn't even know she had another.
She had two pages. I didn't even know that.
Or it's not another. It's a different page with some girls on the page, right? Let me find the video for now.
But you're right, Niche. Yeah, said she not get nothing from we, but that emotional desire that she has.
Yeah.
Wait there. Let me show.
Some kind of emotional perversion. Like that's what it like. She's an emotional pervert. Like come touch people and their emotions. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I'm getting.
Yeah. Wait one sec. Unless she was hoping to get something in the end, like Kay said, they said she has a baby registry.
Some kind of GoFundMe or some kind of something maybe.
She has another one. But she looks different as well.
This looks like a little child.
Yeah, she said she had 20. Me not even know if she had 20.
Wanna look on this now? Wait there. I can't show it there, so wait, let me play it on this instead. Let me play it on this. 1 second.
Trust me, ShortnSpicy had to show up that day. See, God sent people in your life, and sometimes you don't understand why them sending it. I meet Shorty that day, they don't.
Oh wow!
Meet Shorty just maybe you were on my live the day before, so I'm like, I don't even know Shorty reach, but.
Because I have her as friends on TikTok. So when she come live now. No, she want to on live. Should I sit her ass quiet? Come on live now and me go see live though. Me I say, what is? No, sir. I hear the pregnancy argument. So this is not just her sharing her story. Pregnant, my girl, just lose the belly. Where the pregnancy still like? Why you still tell people you're pregnant? Hey, that messed me up right there, bro. That messed me up. I said, nope, something, it's worse. She not just lying. She lie. That's what a full-fledged lie. So I wasn't happy about that.
And it's not to say that she doesn't probably have these kind of things going on in her life, but because what else would possess somebody? You know what I mean? You know how these kind of traumas, like, they mess people up and psychologically and stuff. So it could very well be, but
Yeah.
the lying, like,
True story, but that she had went through some emotional, physical abuse, so maybe she was
1 second. Now me sit now act up again. The devil is a liar. Shut up, no something. Sorry, guys. Because this just.
I hope she gets help. I really do.
I said that too. That's one of the things that I wanted to make clear. And I tried my best while I was speaking to her. You need to get help. She don't want the help. She does not want it.
Fun to run up and down all over the internet and get people.
Yeah, she don't want no help.
Attention and
she don't want no help. No matter how much I try to tell her, you need to get help. You need to contact your doctor and stuff. And she don't want no help. She's in whatever mode she's in. She's in a scamming mode. She has her mind set up to do what she's doing. It's not about her getting no help for herself. It's, some people go through trauma, and there's multiple ways that people deal with trauma. Either they let it stay within them and they just sit down and keep it, or they project it onto others, or they get help for it, or they advocate. Like, you know what I mean? There are different ways. They abuse themselves, or they bring awareness so others could get one of her way. She's using it in an evil way.
But then look, she must look and see, okay, I'm making some headway, because I'm pretty sure she saw the people bringing you down talking about your what were they saying to you? You're judging. And
I'm judging.
So she's making little headway. So next thing now is just for her to find the big whale and sort out herself. But she's making little headway, because from people, you're exposing the truth and people are telling you, people are bringing you down. She's making progress.
But niche, isn't that how it is in life?
True.
When I saw that, it reminded me of when I came out sharing my story. My girl, my relationship break down because of me showing my baby father say, mother do witchcraft, And I can't say that's really what did that. It exposed him for the wickedness that he is also. You see, when you're a person of purpose and you bring light to certain things in the darkness, you're gonna get attacked. And I've lived it. When you come out and expose people darkest, evilest things, I know them, the light go on. It goes on you, and the people try to tear you apart.
Because you're breaking up that comfort.
Okay.
Their comfort zone. You're breaking that up.
Me live that. How dare you talk about whatever? You're wicked. The boy never want you already. I told the boy move on or whatever. You're bitter. You're bitter, baby mother. And a pair of that me get. Till all the girl where him there with all the company video attack me from sharing my story about what I went through with my own baby father. The boy when me there with for over 20 odd years, when me have 4 children with, and me, she come on my video and try to tear me down, pretending to be just somebody watching my videos. You just see a video on YouTube of somebody, a single mother, a girl, a woman, sharing about what she went through with her baby, her personal experience, and how she was wronged. And you're coming and just digging into the person,
Oh, that's bizarre.
and you don't know this person, and them give them. You see, when you're anointed, girl, you do not have to defend yourself.
Amen to that.
They will expose themselves by themselves. Wicked people always expose themselves. You may initiate it, but them fully expose themselves all the time. Because actions speak louder than words. It no matter where I come out of them mouth, where them I say, no, me not do nothing like that. Me not know, but look on their actions.
That is so funny that you're saying this, because my family is literally going through this right now.
Okay.
Literally going through this right now. Grandfather got sick. We haven't heard from him in 10 years. Got sick. They called my mom. Oh, your father's sick, blah, 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 blah. All right. My mom put on her big girl panties and, started looking after him, put him in a nursing home, take care of him. Every week he's getting his food delivered. Haircut. Somebody's coming to cut his hair every 2 weeks. My mom's paying for this, whatever. One illegitimate child that he had, she couldn't take it. Everywhere she's going, everybody's telling her, oh, Andrew's doing a great job. Yes, she's taking care of him. Yes, she couldn't take it. She took the man out of the nursing home. She left all of his stuff. She started talking about my mother teeth. They're spreading all my mother, take the people their money, open bank account, pick her in, this, that, and the third. And my mom said, you know what? She packed up his documents and she just sent it in an Uber and said, I wash my hands of it. 2 years. And the next girl, the sister now, was able to get the old evil uncle on her side because I'm a wicked too. So the two of them just connect. And the two of them start with the slandering of my mom. And my mom said, you know what? Let them go on. And she kept her mouth shut. 2 years, the girl kept my grandfather away from his brother. The same wicked uncle. 2 years he hasn't seen her. Doesn't know where the girl lives. Doesn't know nothing. Can't get a hold of him. More than around Christmas time now, he gets phone call. Oh, the grandfather is in hospital. Don't tell nobody. Blah, 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 blah. The man's sick. In prison. Just totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Till he weighs 120 pounds now. Diabetic, blood pressure. He's diabetic. She don't have no glucose monitor, nothing. Remember, he was in the nursing home, brand new nursing home at Finch and 410. They changed York Finch into a nursing home. My grandfather was the first one in the bed. Brand spanking new, till the place wasn't even finished yet. Fridge, TV, this, that, taking care of him. And everywhere she went, she kept hearing Andrea's taking good care of him. I couldn't take it. I mash up everything. The man is now withered down to nothing, and Pierre running up and down now from her.
I wonder if I up this for my mother-in-law gone now. That turned into a nursing home?
Big nursing home, brand new. They opened it 2 years ago. Brand new. It looks great in there. They have a courtyard. They have a hairdresser on the downstairs, whatever. But yeah, now the question, because for the 2 years, everybody's silent. The uncle, for some reason, him can't open his mouth, and him love cuss. But he can't open his mouth. Nobody could open their mouth. Everybody's just silent. But now, my mom's saying, she can't run no more, can't go. So, everything is unraveling now.
Hey!
Everything is unraveling now. Where's the back money from the taxes? Where's the money that you've been getting every month for him? Where's his clothes? Where's his food? Where is this? Where is this that? Head a spin now. Oh, I'll give you the number for the social worker. Oh, he's in a nursing home. I put him in a retirement home. And then Pierre running up and down. But that just goes, she's stepping in it now and exposing herself. Nobody had to do nothing.
Nothing. Your mother is a praying woman?
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah. When I met Kay, me tell Kay, say, listen to me. As much as I was the body trying to help this girl, I made sure, because me always remember, even if me start it and forget say if I pray for whatever me I go do first before me do it. As me remember, me pray. I ask God, God, I may have started, but I'm asking you, show me the way, show me what's going on. Lead the way for me. You do the work. I'm just a vessel. Do your work, Lord. God, I go do him work. I God do him work and expose Monica. Okay.
Yeah. Without question.
From we give it to God. From we give our situation and them people here to God. Them it comes that they expose themselves.
And I hard if you say give it to God sometimes, because sometimes we want to showcase them nastiness myself, but sometimes we can't show that.
But guess what though?
I say, Ray, I saw you go and leave it up to him. And as you say, Niche, they will come out one by one. You will see them and them are embarrassed themselves and them are show up. You say, all right, God, you do your thing.
But guess what, Kay? Remember that we have to have a part in it, and that people not get, Remember, from we bring it to God, we have to put the action, because faith without works is what?
Dead.
All right. So we have the faith, we put it in God's and we bring it to God, right? And ask him for a way. He might give it the way, but it has to come out in the physical, because we are physical beings. It cannot come out any other way. We are physical beings. We live on an earth where a physical body it takes for do works. But the thing is, we're doing it in the way that God is aligning it to be done. For it to work out in his favor. And that people always get things twisted up. Sometimes when you tell people you're going through mental illness, or if you're a God church, or if you believe in a God and believe in a mental illness and believe in a obia. So it's like some people they need so much education. It's crazy.
If it doesn't click to people, okay. If there's good spirits, wouldn't it click to you that there's bad spirits too?
Yes.
Oh God, so one and only, they sorry to cut you. Come on and ask what happened to the Monica girl. So me I try to show the video and the video not even come up. It'll give peer problem.
One and only, yes, I was concerned, but I can only have Monica if Monica need help.
What happened with Monica? Monica still a do her thing, but she make sure she block we so we don't see it, okay? So we are trying to put it out there so anybody else when no block and we no block too, they can see that Monica is out there, okay? Anyway, see the video. I can't show it on.
She's private.
Sit here.
Hold on, I'm gonna come down.
Sorry? Sit here, show. The devil is a lie. So what me I tell you now? I'm trying to show it on my laptop and appear problem. The devil coming at these things all the time trying to shut us up. You get me? Look how my fine on my laptop just now. And for me to show it and play it, it's not playing. Anyways, let me play it on here and show you where Monica up to. This is the group that I heard she's on. Monica go on with herself.
That's crazy.
And that Monica up to. Okay? Monica know what she do. Monica not looking no help. And then she's being rude. And when you find her out, she wants to be disrespectful. She tried to be disrespectful with Kay when I went on Kay's live and started exposing her. All of a sudden, she can't come back on the live, appear text, and she will text you from now till next never.
When she texts me after, she texts me say, police come our yard, no one look what I have done, and pay back our karma is a this and whatever. Yeah.
She went as far as told Monica that the police came and took her uncle.
Yeah.
And what else? Just lies.
She took her uncle, and there's child protective service there, and a child protective service left our little sister there, and we are say, oh, child protective service left our sister there, and then she changed her story and say, child protective service came back to swab her sister. One piece of bag of bullshit.
That's when Kay was still believing, you know. And I asked Kay, so Kay, did you see this for yourself, or is Monica is the one bringing this story to you? No, Monica tell her all of them things there with no proof.
Text message and everything.
I had to make Kay wiser. Listen to me. I lie, Monica tell. Monica, no police. Then after, when she realized that the jig is up, she's gonna text Kay talk about, yes, I see how it feels. What she said about how it feels when, if you want to mess up a family or something like that.
Me I tell you wish.
She text the woman at talk nonsense. I try gaslight. Wicked people out there, guys. That's what I came here to let you guys know. What energy vampire?
Yeah, oh, me mash up family, and now you're gonna know what it feels like one day and what once. Yeah. Mm.
I wonder if any of the pregnancy them she did ever pregnant. She fixated on this pregnancy story. Look like it go get her the money for real. And how much miscarriage she had. And I wonder if she really have an uncle and knows so she'll tell them story up. Boy,
So she's saying, Shati, some people say something like that must happen. Either she get molested or she did have a pregnancy. Something like that had to happen for her to be. If they say if she had 6 miscarriages, 5 miscarriages, that might not be the truth, but something along that line is true.
I said I needed to come up here and do this because guess what? Every time we let things like this go, that's what makes it gets worse and there's more victims and more things going on.
Yeah.
The more we hide these toxic and evil things that are passing down, the worse it gets. Because the perpetrators still get away with what they're doing. They keep doing the same thing over and never get caught, and they feel strength because they never get caught. You know how much people knew exactly what I was talking about when I started sharing my story? You know how much of my family members knew that my father was a pedophile, basically? And people it happened to before he even tried to attempt to me. Just imagine if he was exposed. How much that would have saved me from going through all of those, heavy load to carry, into me having my own children, into finding a man, a boy who's also a narcissist. You know much, strength I would have had if I didn't have to encounter so much toxicness growing up in my life. These are the things that I talk. We need to break the generational curses and stop keeping secret and hiding for people. Because that's what makes it get worse. You know how much people, my ex-mother-in-law, Obia, some don't know about it. Some do and keep their mouth shut. Some do and don't, nobody no, carry my name, No, them just take themselves away from her and gone about them business and don't want no part of it and don't want their names to be called. Because when me bring the information to my baby father and say, the same person, what should I tell lie pa me say me did I sleep with him? Him give me experiences he's had with her, taking his boxers, taking his girlfriend's picture, bringing it back and telling him, oh, him will never have a next picnic. Obia story. More Obia story. And when me tell my baby father, him no want hear. Other people will grow up with him and his mom See me out there, oh, you know what? I remember when I was younger, she used to talk things like, oh, she can do this and she can make this happen and she can make this, that. And we're kids, we just like, some of all him friend them when him grew up with, when I got to him and said this stuff. Why? Out of fear of him and what he's going to say or how he's going to look at them. And him himself grew up with his mother and see all the things that she used to do. Hoarding. Having boxes of newspaper lying up in a house so you can't even sit down. Because a peer newspaper. The things them what she do, I walk up and down in the house, a chat and a scream pant up her lungs. When she in her strong days. I threat who she gonna do this to from who she not gonna do. And him go around and say, she just talking, she's not gonna do it. My mom's not gonna do it. She just talk. And when you come and give him the examples and the things them that you experience, and you turn the enemy, because what? You bring it to a broader audience, social media. And that's all the embarrassment there. When you live it, nobody no care and want hear. You bring it to social media now, you have no respect. You have no respect. Aren't you ashamed for your kids? You're supposed to shame for your children. You're supposed to shame for yourself to be talking about what an evil person has been doing in the dark. You are supposed to be the one that me get tell. When I tell you about what them call the gaslighting, and now everything turning onto you, you're being blamed for exposing these dark, dirty, filthy secrets that so many people have experienced from these wicked people out there. Are you the target now? Are you the evil, wicked one? And everything that follows, every step that follow, the boundaries you set, you not wanting to go around them no more, you not wanting your children to, you are now the bad guy, because you are using the information that you know to protect yourself and your loved ones, and they are feeling the effect. So now you're the bad guy. I decide that I'm not gonna keep nobody's secret. Anybody who want to hate me never like me to begin with. Him couldn't like me if him did out there give me bun like bun factory how much years. Him couldn't like me when him mother disrespect me and him don't stand up for me. And him rather side with him mother and run go they go lay down in a girl bed and sit down and comfort next girl and build relationship instead of being empathetic to the mother of his children. Why should I care about my father and the dirty, filthy things he did? Him do it to my stepsister. And she get older and have her children, and the things she went through mentally, went to mental institution, and something with blood clot took up my stepsister. And that's how she lost her life at what, 43 or 44 years old? Why should we suffer and there be more victims while these perpetrators, predators, continue and are left to continue doing more and more to more people? That's why I'm here. We have to expose them, because it's the domino effect that we're seeing going on. I don't know what happened with Monica, if anything really happened, if she's been abused or whatever, but Monica is a product of her experience and whatever else we don't know, because she's now become a predator herself. I chose to use my experience to empower, to bring awareness and to empower victims to become victors, and perpetrator. To stop. Okay? Breaking generational curse. With her mom for sure, Kay. All of the things them. Wickedness. And she's become wicked too. I see it in her eyes. I'm telling you, when the security came to tell her to leave, the way she's running up and going on, and that's when I believe she was really pregnant, because I saw, because she's bigger, she's a fairly large girl, and her stomach is hanging over, so she could pass as being not pregnant. How she's getting up. She can't use her mouth because she can't articulate herself to explain why she's there. She wants to match his energy. She's more invested in matching the security's energy. And I have to be telling her, he's only doing his job. You're not supposed to be there. Let me talk to him. Because she can't calm down. She's just fiery and... But anyways, guys, that is it for me. Okay? Expose is a must. It's a must. They're not gonna like me. Tell them, say, I'm me a talk truth society. Talk truth boss. Okay? Right? Or the bad guy. Anytime you speak up, you the mean person. Yeah, man, me a the mean person. Me a the bitter baby mother. Me a this, me a that. And the one them where come off of me, them not say what them a doing now. Them not do nothing. They ain't doing nothing. They don't even acknowledge what they're doing. It's not even a conversation about what they're doing. It's more like you always are going like you never do nothing or whatever. Me always have to in a defense mode, bro. But them things that me a talk about. I always have to be in defense mode. And then they say you act like you perfect, you know, do nothing wrong. Bro. Yeah. Sometimes I go to extreme. You see, from your classmate, you do certain things. Sometimes the reaction where you get and where you want me if you just don't talk to you and go on. You can't do me as you feel like. And then want also tell me how to react. And that you not gonna do. Because you're not factoring that me can react even worse. You want me to react or you want me to react? Shut my mouth and go on my ways. Act like nothing happened. Don't even mention your name. Don't even talk to you about it. These people are sick. Sick, sadistic individuals. A lot of messed up, mentally ill individuals who just want to do things to you, and you must leave it just like that. Act like nothing happened. Go on and go live your life. Not everyone does that. Because we're not trying to let this continue. We're not trying. Then them say you're a rat. Them say you're this. Them have all sorts of names for throw upon you. You get me? Because you telling them a demon, that not fears them. They know they are, but they try to tell themselves something else. Oh, I did wrong. I made a mistake. No. That's their, what you don't call it now. It's a habit. It's their personality. It's who they are. But they discard you. And every new person that they get to come in their life, they put on a fresh face. That's why it's no problem for certain people to just cut you off and go on like you know exist, you know. Especially if them wicked, you know. Because you know their own. Them start with a new person is like them a start over new. Them start fresh. They start give the all innocent, best buddy, perfect friend, best girlfriend, boyfriend, lover, whatever you want to call it, best mom, best mother-in-law, giving, loving. Yeah. They do their bad with you. You out the picture. That's why some of them try to analyze you. Get rid of the evidence. And that go on. Or they poison others' minds against you. So that people see you and just automatically say that girl they are wicked and don't even know you. I saw them people in the world go on. So the more you guys start talking up, exposing these demons, the less victims that are out there. And the more they'll think twice about what they're doing. Because as them slip, them slide down in a gully or down to hell where them belong. So them can act longer. Them can act and be the nice guy for a longer period of time. But this is just for you guys to keep your guard on. Don't ever let your guard down. Wicked people now stop. And the good people are here. And we ain't taking it no more. Alright? Anyways, thank you guys so much. 6 o'clock my day from about after 4. Longer than I was hoping for. I hope you guys could still enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Right? God bless and keep you all. And like I always say, we're blessed and highly favored. Make sure to go over my YouTube channel, ShortnSpicy Nikks. Subscribe to my channel. Also, my family vlog channel, Nikki and the Fam. It's in the TikTok profile. Okay? I share stories and vlogs there. Go over and support content and real life happenings. Okay? Thank you guys again, once again. And I'm also on Twitch, ShortnSpicy Nikks. Have a blessed one.